Hello students, today we are going to start our fourth poem. It is 2.4. Have you earned your tomorrow? This poem is written by Edgar Gust. So in this first part of our fourth poem, we are going to learn the introduction of the poet and little bit information given about the poem. So open your books, page number 112. On this page number, here is given some information about the poet and some information about the poem. So listen carefully. Edgar Gust, 1881 to 1959. So this poet, Edgar Gust, born in 1881 and he died in 1959, was born in England. And this poet, Edgar Gust, he was born in England and was brought to the United States when he was 10 years old. Edgar Gust born in England, but when he was of the age of 10 years, that time he was brought to United States. United States, it means America. He began his writing career in 1895 at the age of 14. So when did he started his career as a writer? He started his career as a writer at the age of 14, and that was the year of 1895. Edgar Gust is known as people's poet for his simple style and optimistic tone of writing. Optimistic, it means, look at the board. Hope for the best. Tone, it means express feelings. Or mood. So here we are getting information. Edgar Gust is known as people's poet for his simple style and optimistic tones of writing. So this poet, Edgar Gust, was known, very popular as a people's poet. And for what he was called people's poet? Because his writing style was very simple and his tone, his mood, his feeling of writing were always very optimistic. It means hope for the future, hope for the life. Always he present hope. Definitely something good will happen in your future, in your life. This kind of feeling, this kind of mood were always in his writing we can see. Gust is an American writer of newspaper and magazines. So here we are getting information. Gust was also writing for American newspapers and American magazines. So next paragraph. It is an inspirational poem. Now here in this paragraph we are going to get information about this poem. So this poem, Have You Earned Your Tomorrow? This poem is an inspirational poem. It means this poem will inspire you to do something good in your life. force you to do something good in your life. In this poem, the speaker is asking the readers whether they have done anything to improve the life of another human being or not. So in this poem, the speaker it means the poet is always asking question to the readers it means the people who are reading his poem. This time I am reading this poem, it means I am reader. You are reading this poem, it means you are reader. So the poet is asking question to us. What is his question? Have you done anything to improve the life of another human being or not? It means in your life you have done anything good thing that help another person to improve that person's life. You did this kind of thing or not in your life? This was the question asked by poet to all of us. It is up to you whether you will have a better future or not. So here we are getting information that how will be your future life, that is depend on you. Your future life will be better, good or not, that is depend on your today's activities. What kind of activities you do in your present, that kind of benefit you will get in your future. Therefore we should consider it means to think over. Therefore, one should consider one's action and deeds carefully. Deeds it means also actions. Carefully and plan accordingly. Accordingly it means appropriately for the better future. So here we are getting information. One should consider one's action. It means you should think about your actions, your activities carefully. What kind of your actions are, what kind of your activities are. Those are good for others, those are bad for others. You should consider about it. You should think about it carefully and plan accordingly for the better future. And if you think that your activities are good, then do activities as you are doing every day. But if you think that your activities or your actions are bad and it's very dangerous or make sad to the other people, so you have to think about it and make a plan yourself. How can you please other people? How can you satisfy other people? So students, this part, first part ends here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.